Hi, it's Amber at DMQ Skoda Huddersfield. Today we're going to be going through this 2022 plate Skoda Karoq in the colour Black Magic. Now it is a Sportline, therefore it is the highest spec that we do. Okay, it has 18-inch alloys. Okay, and obviously it's got the roof rack as well. Because it's a higher spec, it does also have the privacy glass, which is the slightly tinted windows, which you can see from the side there, just to add a bit of luxury to the car. It does also come with a reverse camera too. You can see that under there. Now the Karoq is the medium size SUV that Skoda do. This one obviously comes with an electric tailgate, but it has ample boot space for you there. For all your boot space needs, realistically, and obviously you can press that and it does just come down on its own. It is a 2-litre petrol engine as well, so quite a hefty engine size, you know, to give you that real sporty feel to the car, the sporty kind of power. So as you can see, it does have the race seats, which are still like bucket seats. They're really nice, really comfortable. In the back here, it does also come with heated rear seats, as well as your 12-volt cigarette light port, which is great for plugging things in, especially if you're a very techie family. You know, you've got like 4 iPhones or, you know, tablets or Nintendo Switches. That's great. It's just more options realistically. Okay, you can also open the boot from here, so if you just pull that, it'll open the boot for you. Now, this comes with what Skoda called the digital display, which is these 2 big dials and then that digital screen in the middle. Nice and easy to use and read. So you've got your RPM on the left hand side and your miles per hour on the right hand side, along with obviously the fuel gauge. In the middle there, obviously you've got that small automated screen, as I said before, which can be adjusted by using these functions here on your steering wheel. So you've got telephone, audio, navigation, vehicle status. If I just pop it back onto driving data, which is where the RPM, miles per hour screen is. Okay, but you can have all sorts on there, you know, whatever you want. You can really filter through it. And if you go onto the left hand side, so this is what I like to call the entertainment part. So you have your voice recognition there, so obviously you can say call Laura and it will do that if your phone is connected. Volume is here, and you have skip and previous track if you listen to your own music. If not, you just skip through the radio stations, as well as a heated steering wheel, which will keep your hands nice and toasty, especially in them winter months, which are coming up soon. Realistically, they will be here shortly. On the left indicator stick, we have your cruise control, which you just flip it onto on there, and you can do this little switch here to increase and decrease your speed as needed. And on the right indicator stick, you have your window wipers, which also do have an automatic mode as well. It is a start-stop engine there, so you just press that button and obviously the ignition turns on. It does also have automatic headlights as well. And it also comes with electrically adjustable heated wind mirrors, as well as electric windows and child lock too, just in case you do have children in the back and you don't want them escaping down the M62. You know, as much as they might annoy you, you don't want that happening, you know. On the radio or entertainment bit, so you have obviously the radio, which is in FM and DAB only. It does also have this little pocket up here, just again for extra storage, cables, phones, money, out you want really, you can pop in there. If we go into menu, like I said, it has the radio, it has the telephone, which is the Bluetooth option for the car. It also has navigation, as well as, if we just go back into menu, as well as a smart link, which is your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. It does also have your assistance system, so it has got front assist and lane keeping assist, again just to help you stay nice and relax while you're driving the car realistically. Not too relaxed, you know, we don't want you falling asleep, but it just has assistance systems there for you if you do need them. If we come on to the aircon bit, then at the bottom, this bit of dash, you have your heated seats as well in the front, so it's not just luxury in the back, but you also get it in the front, and a dual climate control aircon system, so I can turn that up nice and high, that one can be nice and low. Oh, sorry, it is synced. That one can be nice and low, and then if you press sync, it will just sync to obviously the driver's side, because it's meant to be convenient for the driver. You do have a heated front windscreen as well as a heated back windscreen as well. You do have a place to turn off start stop technology should you want to. Parking sensors, again, like I said, it has front and back as well as a reverse camera, and obviously your central locking system is there. In this little slide bit, this little hidden cubby hole, you have a nice place here to put your phone. You can see that nice place there to put your phone, as well as your 12-volt cigarette lighter and your USB Type-C ports there should you want to plug in your own phone. And as you can see, it is a DSG, so it is a automatic car, and it is a 4x4 as well. So if I pop that into reverse, look, just to show you that back camera there, all working, all nice and fine. It does also have an electric handbrake, so you push down to turn off, pull back up to turn on, as well as traction control, which you can turn off should you need to. Another place to turn off start stop, and driving mode, again, for your eco, sport, normal, eco, normal, sport, individual and snow. So it does have a driving profile also for snow, because let's face it, again, winter will be here, winter is coming. So as I said before, it is in the really nice race style bucket seats. It does have this lovely white stitching on it that is actual proper stitching, it's not printed on there, and it's all around a nice sporty family car. Sporty family car. What? You never thought you'd be hearing them in a sentence, did you? A sporty family car. But here we are, people, breaking boundaries. So if you would like to know any more about this car or any others that we have here at GMT Skoda Huddersfield, please do. And just give us a phone call or an email, and we'll be more than happy to help. Thank you so much.